Alright guys, what's going on? Hope you're doing good. Welcome back to the channel. Gonna be doing a video. This video is basically gonna be a video addressing why the children were removed from the house, okay? Apparently, I see people making videos saying that we still have never found out why the children were removed from the house. And I'm here to clear that up, okay? And this is just allegedly from witnesses, okay? From witnesses that know about the situation. According to witnesses, Don called DCS, Don Wells called Hawkins County DCS, not because of the YouTubers and people coming up there on the property, or just, them being in fear and thinking it was unsafe for the kids because of social media, or the people coming up there or whatever. That is untrue according to witnesses. According to witnesses, Don Wells called the Hawkins County DCS office because his drinking was getting out of control and he was starting to become violent. And this is all alleged from witnesses that know about the situation. Witnesses that lived on Ben Hill Road, okay? So, these witnesses were talking to Don when it happened. Apparently, Don went to the witness's house and said, "I'm calling DCS because this is I can't handle it no more, getting out of control." And the witnesses are saying, Don just broke down and called DCS because his drinking got out of control and he was starting to get violent. That's really the reason why it wasn't safe for the boys to be at 110 Ben Hill Road. So, I just wanted to make this video to address that situation. In doing my research and figuring out what happened. Now, I've known about this. I mean, this has actually been out there for months, okay, if not years. But for some reason, I don't know if these people are new to the case, just never heard it. But yeah, now I hope that clears everything up. That Don Wells called the Hawkins County Department of Children's Services and told them that they need to come get the boys because his drinking was getting out of control, and with everything going on, I guess he was starting to get violent. You know what I mean? He was just starting to lose physical control. And, some people, when they drink, they're a nice drunk. Some people are a talkative drunk. And some people are a mean drunk. You know what I mean? And with everything going on, I mean, we've seen Don and Candace on YouTube allegedly drunk. And, from my opinion, they're not really mean drunks. They're just agitated drunks. You know what I mean? Where they get they get agitated really easily, and they, in those scenarios, you typically say and do things that you normally wouldn't say, and if you're doing things that you normally wouldn't do, sometimes that includes maybe possibly being a little bit violent too. You know what I mean? Punching walls, stuff like this, stuff that the kids should not be exposed to. Okay, so I hope this clears up the question of why DCS came and took the boys. And this is all just alleged from witnesses that know about the situation. Okay. So again, Dawn Wells picked up the phone, called the Hawkins County Department of Children's Services, says, I'm with everything going on, I'm drinking, and the boys are just, the boys are not safe. And, this is alleged coming from people that lived on Ben Hill Road and knew about the DCS call the day of. Okay. So I hope this really clears everything up. If you have any questions, drop a comment down below. If you don't have any questions and this is the first time you're hearing of this, let me know what you think. Of course, if you just want to let me know what you think anyway, you can go ahead and do that. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. This is basically all the video I've got for today for you. Been busy, tired. I've been doing a lot, guys. I've just been doing a lot. So appreciate you for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next video.